1-800-5201-KFI, Orange County, 5201-KFI in L.A. County. Speaking of the holiday season, the business that a lot of businesses are doing, we wanted to talk about that with Charlie LaFountain, who is an ad agency, owns his own ad agency, as a matter of fact, and does an awful lot of advertising with KFI. Charlie, thanks for joining us on KFI this evening.
My pleasure, Phil.
Well, how's business this year? How are retailers doing?
I think it's been an outstanding year for the retail business. You probably have read the news, as I have, that the businesses are up a few percentage points, 5, 6, 7, sometimes as much as 10% over last year. So it's been a tremendous year. And the business that I'm in advertising for broadcasting, whether it's television or radio, has been immensely successful this year. We've made $540 million in advertising revenue over the last year in the city of Los Angeles.
That's radio?
That is radio, and that's an immense amount of money for advertising in this city, even a city the size of Los Angeles. So there's been a lot of money made, and there's been, I think, a lot of advertisers made very happy, I think, by the message that broadcasting, television and radio together, if you're buying a combo or buying separately, is definitely the way to go.
And that is also an increase from last year, I would take it, in terms of advertising?
Yes, it is. I think we're up about, from last year, probably about 10-15% in spending for advertising between one year to the next.
I want to ask you about ad rates for things like the Super Bowl.
Sure.
That money is now somewhere in the neighborhood, what is it, $2 million for a 60?
Oh, I don't know what they're demanding right now. I don't know which network the Super Bowl is on this year, but it's going to be close to $1.5 million to a couple of $1 million for 60-second spots. I saw a rate card. One of the networks had $1 million for the Super Bowl last year, and I know that they're going to be, and that was $1 million for a 60-second last year, and I know the money is going to be a lot greater. I have an idea, something that happened to me today. I have ordered, I'll tell you what is going on with my business is we are not ordinarily Christmas card guys, and I know a lot of businesses send out Christmas cards. It's just never been anything that we've had in our budget. But at the last minute here at the 11th hour, I thought it would be wonderful if we could send out some Christmas cards to our clients. We do a lot of business with some Fortune 500 companies. And so what I decided to do was order up some cards from a company out here in the West Valley. This is a company called Rogers Westside Printing. They quoted me a price of 500 cards for $1,200. Full color printing, it's very good, but the price is too much. Because of the contacts that I have, because of the people that I know, this, to me, was a little shocking, talking about advertising and the things. So I told this company, you bring down the price, and you can get my business. And you know what they told me?
What? This is a Christmas card company.
This is a Christmas card company. And I asked them for 500 cards at $1,200 was the price they gave me. And you know what they told me? They said, sorry, sir, that's what we charge every day. Okay, and that's when I said, well, but you're talking to someone who does a lot of business with advertisers. You're talking to somebody who does a lot of business with Fortune 500 companies, and this guy was not to be swayed. I negotiate price every day. It's unbelievable.
So this is a Christmas card company that you are ordering up cards from?
Yeah, they do printing, and they do different kinds of Christmas greetings. And I wanted full color, and I wanted beautiful printing, and they told me that this was a standard price. I said, yes, but I'm not a standard customer. I'm somebody who is involved in a lot of Fortune 500 companies, and these people need me more than I need them. So I said, you bring the price down.
Well, what I don't understand. You wanted to spend how much?
Well, I have 500 cards for $1,200. I felt the price should be much, much lower. I told him I was willing to pay $200 for 500 cards.
Yeah, but if that's his standard price.
That's his standard price, but I'm not a standard customer. I told him that he was getting a golden opportunity to make Charlie LaFountain's Christmas cards, and that I am definitely a guy that you want to know, okay? So there's worse guys to know. And the shock that I got today was that they turned me down on the price. And I have explained to him, and it's something that I explain to a lot of different people. These are the best printers that I know, okay? And so I said, I'm willing to give you my business, but I will not pay that price.
Why don't you go to another printer?
I don't want to go to another printer because they do great work here, but I'm not going to spend the money. All right?
But you see, so you're saying you want to spend $1,000 less than what the guy quoted?
Phil, that's my offer to him because of the contacts that I have in the business world and because of the contacts I have with advertisers. This is a golden opportunity for him to make Charlie LaFountain Christmas cards. They're not for anybody. They're for me. People want to know me, and people want to know what I do. They want Charlie LaFountain's business, and they're willing. These are people who are telling me to go to a different printer, and I was upset. And I sort of went back to the office shaking a little bit because I was doing this business myself during the lunch hour. I make things happen. I can take these people to the next level. They don't understand.
Well, if you're talking about them doing this for you, and you you scratch my back, I scratch yours?
Right. That's the way business is done.
Well, if they're turning you down, what do you do? I mean,
I don't understand when they're turning down an individual who does the kind of business that I do. See, I'm a very, very connected person in terms of advertising, and especially the printing business, too. I've shopped the price, and they tend to be the cheapest, but they still are not cheap enough for me. What I'd like is for you, if I could, to talk to you about this, if you could give them a plug on the air. All right.
All right, Charlie, you're looking to get some Christmas cards for $200. They quoted you a price of $1,200.
$1,200 full color, right.
And these are beautiful cards, right?
Oh, they're wonderful cards. I love the work that they do. But I'm trying to get this price down because it's not a price that Charlie LaFountain wants to pay, you see. And
why? Okay, but you make enough money whereby you can pay this money, okay? And you make enough money.
Why, you're not going to want to argue with me, okay? What you want to do is understand something. The price is too much for me. You want to charge it with somebody else, you can charge somebody else. You don't charge Charlie LaFountain this kind of money. What I'm asking you to do is to give these guys a plug on the air, to give them a little incentive.
I don't know that I can do that, okay? I need to take a break. Will you hold on?
Oh, you have. What I'm asking for you to do is to allow me to continue my business with your radio station, okay? And I've run into attitude twice in one day now. I'm asking you to
You don't want to pay this guy's price for the Christmas cards. I understand that. How do I get drawn into this?
I told this guy you could give him a plug on your show, okay?
But this is not my problem.
I'm making it your problem now.
It's not my problem, though.
No, it's your problem now. It's something you need to deal with now. So what I told this guy is that you give his printing business a plug on the air.
I don't think it's your place to do that.
Phil, you need to help me out with this because we want to get these cards out as quickly as possible. This guy can run them off and have them ready. I can pick them up tomorrow and I can get these out to my customers, to my clients, to my friends. Okay, but
and you don't want to pay the $1,200 for the 500 cards?
I'm not going to. Charlie LaFountain doesn't pay that price. Okay, show me some holiday cheer here and give me a break here.
Hold on. What am I supposed to do with this guy? He's a big advertiser. Number is 1-800-5201-KFI, Orange County, 5201-KFI in L.A. County. How much are these cards? He wants 500 Christmas cards. They're asking $1,200 for 500 full color. Apparently, it's outstanding work, and he wants to pay $200. And he's going to throw in a plug? Charlie LaFountain, major ad rep, is on the line with us. We're talking about Christmas business. Are you getting your Christmas cards out kind of late, though, aren't you?
I'm getting the Christmas cards are out late, Phil. It's something we don't ordinarily do, but we're doing it this year because we came across this print at Rogers Westside, which is wonderful, and they do wonderful work. And these cards, you've got to see them to believe them, but I don't want to spend $1,200. You know, and what you need to do for me is to give these guys a plug on the air.
Well, you just mentioned them.
No, I mean a good 30-second plug on the air about the business. You do that, we can knock down the price because you know I've done things for your company, and I've done things for KFI. If you can do,
I can't do a plug. Okay, first of all, I can't do plugs. 30-second plug I can't do because they pay for the ad time. You know that. Not only that, but it's plugola.
I don't think it's plugola. You're not getting anything for it, are you?
Well, you said you do a lot of business with the company.
I do business with your radio station. I'm not going to give you anything directly. I need 500 cards is exactly what we need for our clients. We're not going to spend $1,200. So you do this for me, and we'll see what we can do for you. This is an old saying, you know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Charlie LaFountain doesn't pay $1,200 for Christmas cards. Well, I don't.
Yeah, okay, Charlie. Bray on KFI AM 640. Hello.
Don't you got to understand who you're talking to.
Brea, hello.
Hello?
Yes.
I think Charlie the Fountain is not the big ad exec that he thinks he is. What do you...
What
you think everybody owes you...
Is this a caller I'm talking to?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And I think you're unreasonable in your proposal.
What's your line of work, dear?
I'm a pharmacy technician. But on the other hand...
I don't think you're in any place to comment on what an advertising rep... look, I do advertising...
You don't go from $2.40 a card to 40 cents a card. I would tell you no, too. I'd tell you to jump off the cliff.
You know what the business I can do for these guys?
Who cares?
I'm very connected.
So if you're so
you
connected, how come you didn't get the deal?
You're a pharmaceutical technician, right?
Yes, I am.
You do business with a lot of companies that provide equipment, correct?
Yes, we do.
All right, okay. So suppose you could do business with a company that could that would offer you a good price in exchange for something you would do for them. Wouldn't you do that for them?
It depends.
Of course it depends. So that's why I'm saying what I'm offering Phil is...
But you're not reasonable.
All right, 500 cards for $200. Phil gives them a plug, okay? Now, I can't promise you anything, Phil, but I might be able to give you a taste on the other side is all I'm saying.
I can't do it, Charlie. It's plug-ola, man. I'm not the guy that makes the decisions around here.
How hard is it for you to say 2 or 3 sentences? Is that difficult for you?
It's difficult when you expect him to do something for you.
I'm talking to the announcer.
I don't care who you're talking to.
I don't know. It's not difficult for me.
Then why don't you do it?
Because I can't do it. I can't do a plug.
This is Charlie the Fountain talking. I'm not some bum off the street. I'm not a bum off the street. I do great advertising business in this city. You're being highly unreasonable. You're being unreasonable.
How can we take somebody serious as saying Charlie the Fountain?
My name is Charlie LaFountain. That is my name. I do advertising business. I can't expect some child who is, what do? You sell pills for a living? In Brea to understand what I do, okay? I've shopped the price. They are the
You sound just as bad as the previous guy that tried to call him mooch money.
Yeah, the guy called me trying to make...
You calling me a moocher?
Well, some guy called last hour trying to mooch money.
I don't mooch. I work for a living, okay?
Oh, then prove it.
I work for a living.
If you work for a living, then $1,200 for a couple of Christmas cards to promote your company shouldn't be any big deal and should be a write-off at that.
You got to be putting me on. That is too much money for 500 cards.
But you said yourself that these guys do the best full-color job.
Glossy, full-color, everything. It's gorgeous.
Then why isn't it worth it?
It may be worth it to you, Phil. It might be worth it to this woman. It's not. Charlie LaFountain doesn't pay $1,200 for Christmas cards. All right, so what you need to do is you need to make up your mind. Are you going to do this for me or not?
You
know who I know, and you know what I can do. You know who I know, you know what I can do. Are you going to do it or don't you?
I know what you can do. I know who you know, okay? You're asking me to do something. I'd have to make a phone call or something.
I know people at the studios. Look at Phil. I'm not going to threaten you. What I'm saying to you is I can do things for you.
Charlie, I know you can do things for me. I can't do a plug.
I know people at the studios. I know that you want a television shot. I can do some stuff for you, all right?
Hold on. Hollywood on KFI AM 640. Hello.
Yeah, Mr. LaFountain, you got to get off Mr. Hendrie's back here and do a little shopping around.
Shopping around. This is the best business there is in terms of the full color print, okay?
Excuse me, sir.
Money,
I got 500 cards for $336 at Marina Graphics in Hawthorne. It's not that difficult.
What crap?
You got to give him a break.
I'm not talking about a picture of you with your dog, okay? I'm talking about
a four-color job, front and back, beautiful Christmas cards. We got a snowman on the. Hey, we got a snowman on the front. We've got.
I don't want a snowman on the front. All right, I want a tasteful job.
Oh, and a snowman isn't tasteful. I didn't even tell you on the back.
A snowman is not tasteful.
What do you got on the back?
We got a reindeer on the back. We've got a snowman on the front, and inside it says Noel in huge letters across the whole card.
Reindeer on the back. Well, now
it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna hammer the card. $500 for $336.
It's crap.
It's not. It sounds great. Is it glossy stuff? What is it?
Yeah, it's a 4-color, full-gloss job.
You're talking about it with a reindeer on the front and a snowman on the back.
No, snowman on the front, reindeer on the back. Why? What do your cards look like right now?
We want to have the sled. We want to have the reindeers going through a beautiful, idyllic winter scene, going to a cabin. You ever seen those Budweiser beer commercials with the Clydesdale horses?
Yeah, Bud, that's all in the artwork. All you got to do is deliver the artwork, the film, and they'll do it.
Any artwork. I want this guy to come up with this himself, okay?
They have an art department. They have an art department. We happen to want a snowman.
Rogers West Side Printing, I don't know what they got, okay? All I'm saying, look, why am I arguing with you listeners?
Because these people are calling in. Some of these people got good business ideas.
I'm Charlie LaFountain, okay? I do business on the West Side. I don't do business in Hawthorne, all right? Here is my offer to you, Phil. If you'll give these guys
I can't do it.
If you'll give these guys a 30-second plug, all right, I can talk to some people for you.
All right, hold the line here. I don't know who you're going to talk to for me, okay, pal? There ain't a whole lot that I want in this world other than to just keep showing up for work every day, and who knows if that's going to happen. I can't do anything for him. 500 cards at $1,200. I wouldn't spend that kind of money, but then I don't send out Christmas cards. I don't even buy Christmas presents. Charlie LaFountain is with us, advertising executive, and we are planning Christmas card giveaways.
Well, I'm not planning a Christmas card giveaway, but I'm planning a...
No, not a giveaway, but you're planning on sending out Christmas cards. What were you going to say to me?
Well, I was saying to you before, you took your news there, that if you do the plug for this Rogers West Side Printing, I get 500 cards for $200. They said they do the plug. Now, I can help you out in terms of the contacts over there at Warner Brothers. And then you want the TV job that you were talking about. I can call a couple...
I've never asked for a TV job. I don't want a TV job.
Well, I can call a couple of ad agencies and tell them you do a great talk show because, you know, I know your show has been a little bit weak in the ratings. I heard a rumor that you're not doing too good. All right?
What about it?
Well, what I'm trying to do is get some advertising revenue shipped into your show. Okay? And I'm trying to make a little bit of a deal here with you. So if you do the plug, all right, then I can maybe talk to some ad agencies for you. Who's your boss?
What?
Who is your boss over there?
David Hall.
What is his number? Hold on for a minute.
Let me take a phone call here, okay?
You're taking a phone call for what?
For you, all right? Because there's a guy here who owns a print shop or something in Westminster on KFI AM 640. Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
My name is Chris. I got a print shop in Orange County. And I do that same thing.
I don't want any other print shop.
No, hey, let me tell you, if you don't like the job, then go someplace else.
I love the job.
I do it all day long.
I love the work they do. I don't like the price they charge.
But you don't want to pay $1,200. I can do the same. I do the same thing all day long for $300, and I don't even ask for a plug.
I'm not looking for $300. I'm looking for $200. I can give them a plug. This place is This is one of the best printing joints on the West Side.
Well,
West Side Printing, they do a great job. Okay?
Well, why don't you go to another printer?
$1,200 is outrageous.
I can't go to another printer because now this is war. I don't lose. Every corporate takeover I was involved in, I won. Charlie, don't lose.
I don't, man. You're just paying way too much money. If you don't like them, go someplace else. There's
I'm not going to pay a lot of money
to do the same kind of work.
I'm going to pay $200. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on for a minute, Phil.
I'm sure you can get it done someplace for $200.
Hello? All right, thanks for your call, sir. Charlie, you there?
Hold on for a minute.
What did he do? Did he click over?
All right, I just talked to that guy Hall. Is that the guy?
Yeah.
He said, go ahead, you can do the plug.
I need to get a...
He said, go ahead, do the plug. Is that his name, Doug Hall?
It ain't Doug Hall, it's David Hall. How do I know you talked to my boss?
Doug, what difference does it make? Go ahead and do the plug. Bill, I can do some things for you, all right? You wanted that TV job? I can get you they're auditioning over there at Warner Brothers for that talk show.
I don't want any television job, Charlie. I've never wanted a television job, okay? You don't have to do anything for me, all right?
Well, I talked to that Doug Hall. He said to go ahead and do it. Do it, all right? I can go. You want me to get you the print?
Fax me over the copy, okay? Silmar on KFI AM 640. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, this guy is cheap. If he's making all that money and has all the contacts he had, he should be able to get those cards for free without having to hassle you.
Are you there, Charlie?
Chief Charlie.
I was taking another call. Hello?
Chief Charlie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're cheap, buddy.
They call me Charlie LaFountain because I climbed the mountain.
No,
you know what they used to say, all right?
No,
I'm not cheap. I want the best, all right? But I'm not going to pay $1,200 these guys.
No, we got to call you Cheap Charlie.
Well, whatever. Is that it?
Because if you do the things that you say you do and you have contacts...
Do you send out Christmas cards?
Pardon me?
Do you send out Christmas cards?
I've already sent out mine.
What kind of Christmas cards do you
My
send
friends
out?
are more important than yours.
What kind of Christmas cards you send out?
4-color, and I did it at home on my laser printer.
4-color. Well, what does it look like? Describe it to me.
Oh, it has my child on the front of it.
It has your what?
It has my child on the front of it.
Holy Christ.
What's wrong with that?
Come on with that. That's old hat with your kid.
Do you have a kid?
What makes you think anybody cares about your kid?
Hey, but
look, I'm trying to be, I want to be friendly here, okay? You sound like a nice guy. You do your own printing. I might be able to throw some business at you.
Oh, we can talk about that offline.
You got a kid in a manger or something?
But do you have a kid?
No, I don't have any kids. My kids are grown. The kids are grown and moved out, okay?
Man, I hope they aren't
what
rude
you do with your kid is... I'm not being rude. I'm trying to tell you. What you do with your child, you're going to do... What did you do? 4-color and you did a laser printer?
4-color beautiful on laser printer.
And you got a photograph of your child on the front of the card?
Exactly.
All right, what you do is you put the kid in a manger. You put him in a little thing. Like he's the Christ child, right?
Well, that can be done, too.
Throw some sheep around him. You got IBM or Mac? IBM or Mac?
You should have that computer skill, too, to be able to get that done.
You got IBM or Mac?
Pardon me?
IBM or Mac?
Dell.
What?
Dell.
Oh, my God. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which system do you have? IBM Personal or you have a Mac Personal?
PC.
Oh, you got IBM.
IBM PC.
IBM, all right. What you do is you do the 4-color printer, all right? You throw some sheep around the kid in a manger or something. You dress yourself up as, not as Jesus, but as, who was the other guy, Phil?
I don't know. You mean Joseph?
As Joseph, and your wife is Mary?
Well, if you know all that, why are you hassling Bill?
What do you do? No, because I don't do that kind of work, all right? I spend look, I don't go out and do cards. I have other people do cards for me, all right?
Oh, well, then your friends mean nothing to you.
Can I describe my cards? My friends mean a lot to me. I want to...
Bill, this guy's not a friend.
You know what my card looks like?
He would rather see you unemployed.
Look, all I want you to do is I can't do the plug, okay?
I'm faxing over the copy because Doug Hall said if you do it. Let me tell my friend here. Where are you from, sir? No, where are you from, sir?
Pardon me?
Where are you from?
San Fernando Valley.
All right, here's what I got on our card. It's a beautiful 4-color card. You're going to love this, Phil. And it's a little irreverent, all right? But I like irreverence. And I've always been sort of a fan of Saturday Night Live and then In Living Color and all those kids that do all this stuff, right? By the way, sir.
Yeah.
I got a great idea for you. Dress up as Santa, put your kid in a manger with sheep, and on the inside it says Happy Ho Ho, all right?
Well, I don't know how much you make, but I probably make as much or more than you.
Believe me, you don't. All right.
And I don't have that time to do all the things you're talking about.
You're going to love this 4-color card. It's me nailed to a cross.
No, that would be appropriate.
It says Happy Holidays from Charlie LaFountain. The front cover there, that's where the magic is, okay?
What is it?
It's got me on the front cover. I'm nailed to a cross. I'm hanging from the thing. And on the inside it says Happy Holidays from Charlie LaFountain.
You don't care about...
colors. What's the matter with you?
You don't care about your friends, do you?
I love my friends. Love me. Business associates, sir. Not friends. Business associates.
What kind of a card is that?
Name 2 friends you
have. It's a
have.
Christmas card, okay? And listen, the guy at Silmar, shut up and just listen. What you do is you get a picture of yourself, you nail yourself to a cross.
Just name 2 friends.
You do that with a laser printer. And then on the inside it says Happy Holidays from Charlie LaFountain. And I've got a Roman centurion, it's one of the guys that work for me, putting a spear through my side.
Charlie, I don't think
you got about that, okay? I think what you need to do there, pal, in Silmar, is quit spending so much time with your kid, for crying out loud. Get out and meet some adults. Go bowling or something, right? Have yourself a beer. Good night.
This name...
Okay, this Christmas card that you have is not only irreverent and blasphemous.
Well, it's 4 colors, skin tone, brown for the cross, blue sky, and blood red. We got it all going on there, and the inside it's got...
So on the front of it, you're nailed to a cross.
Obviously, I'm not totally nailed to a cross. It's a facsimile. So what I did is I got a picture of Jesus hanging off the cross, right?
Uh-huh.
And I superimposed my head. Okay? Then I put a crown of thorns on my head. It's a perfect Christmas greeting card, all right? And I'm hanging from the cross, and the inside says...
And on the inside it says, Happy Holidays from Charlie LaFountain. Are you out of your mind?
You're not... Come on, Phil. You're not getting an attitude with me, are you?
Look, here's the copy for this thing. Rogers Westside Printing. For top quality printing, call Rogers Westside Printing. 5, 6, 7, 10 color art. Your Christmas cards done fast. Your Christmas cards done with quality. Call Rogers Westside Printing, 213-427-7266. Nothing beats the great print job at Rogers Westside Printing.
Oh, God.
What?
You did that horribly. Now I'm angry, okay? I asked the guy...
What more of a plug do you want me to give, okay? If I gave the plug there for the guy.
I told the guy I'd get a real quality plug, and what do you give me? Some kind of crap. All you do, Phil, is do something for a friend, and you can do great things in this world. Use your radio voice, okay, or something.
All right. Rogers Westside Printing for all of your printing needs. 4, 5, 6, 7, even 10-color printing. It's Rogers Westside Printing for your Christmas card needs. Call 213-427-7266. That's 213-427-7266. How's that?
Not bad. But what do you think of the card? How about one of these religious fish with my face as the fish face? Inside you have a happy guppy Christmas, huh? Something like that.
What do you mean a happy guppy Christmas? You know, the thing of it is, Charlie, is I know on some level you got to be kidding.
I am not kidding. I'm telling you, you get the Christmas card from me. You're going to see it. It's a gorgeous card.
Well, why would you have yourself nailed to a cross?
Hello, it's the birth of Jesus, okay? It's the whole Christ thing. What are you talking about?
It's the birth of Jesus? You got him when he's dying?
Well, you might as well see what you're getting for your money. I mean, if you're going to worship the kid in the manger, you might as well how it comes out. That's the great thing about this card.
What do you mean how it comes out?
The kid's born, right, with the Northern Star?
What do you mean how...
Listen to me. The kid is born, right?
Yes, the kid's born.
With the Northern Star and the sheep and all the crap around him, right?
Yes.
Don't you want to know how it comes out?
You mean with him getting nailed to a cross?
Bingo, there you go. That's how it comes out, all right? That's happy holidays from Charlie LaFountain. But it ain't Jesus. It's me, you see. It's me hanging on the cross.
So you took a picture of Jesus hanging off the cross, superimposed your face on Jesus' face.
Except I'm smiling. What's the matter?
All right, so you superimpose your smiling face on Jesus' head as he hangs off of a cross.
That's right.
And then what?
And then on the inside, and then I got one of the guys that works for me. He's superimposed on a Roman centurion. He's smart. He's putting a spear in the guy.
Uh-huh.
And the inside says, Happy Holidays from Charlie LaFountain. You climbing a mountain with Charlie LaFountain. No towel around the crotch either. This was a nice touch. What we did...
Wait a second. What do you...
What we did is we got... No, you don't want to have the towel around the crotch. Well, it's full nude. It's a full nude. It's tasteful. It's Renaissance. It really is.
Well, how did you do that? How did you do that? How are you getting away with mailing this to the U.S. mail? How are you getting away with having a picture of yourself with your face superimposed on Jesus's, hanging from a cross with no towel around the waist? How did you do it?
It's done with the art. It's done with a laser printer. You talk to that guy from Silmar. You do it with a laser printer. And this guy who is going to do it for me there, Rogers Westside Printing, is charging me too much money.
Well, first of all, it sounds like utter blasphemy. Second of all, it sounds like a pretty difficult job. What are you trying to make it? Where do you get a nude guy hanging off of a cross?
Superimpose. It's a Michelangelo painting, okay? He ain't got no waist. He's got no thing around his waist, is what I'm saying. Hello, Jesus did have a penis, okay? I mean...
All right, you got to hang up with that, man. Step off with that bull crap. Oh, my God. Let me talk to him. Charlie?
Hold on, wait a second. I got another call coming in.
Jesus. Charlie's back on the line. Charlie, you there?
Right here, Phil.
Charlie LaFountain, who owns an ad agency here in Los Angeles, does a lot of work with KFI, and we were talking about getting Christmas cards printed up, and you had the problem today. You like this printer out on the west side. Where are they at? Charlie?
Hold on for a minute, fella, because I got a call here.
What is he doing, calling up and taking calls? Hello? Hello?
All right, that was somebody. It's nobody. What was your question?
What? The problem is you got these cards, okay, that you want printed up?
Yeah, and I don't like the price, okay?
Now tell me, this card you got of Jesus hanging from the cross.
That's right.
And he's not wearing a towel around his waist.
No, it's a gag, okay? And then I got my face superimposed over Jesus with a big smile. We got another one that is me and it's a baby in a manger, okay? At Christmas time. And when you look at the baby in the manger, my face is superimposed on the baby's face. So it's Charlie LaFountain, climbs the mountain, happy holidays from Charlie LaFountain. And it's a funny deal. I got my wife's face superimposed on a camel.
This is a manger scene.
Yeah, it's just I made up a couple, about 5 or 10 gag cards. It was great. How about here's the one that I really liked. It was a nude Jesus on a surfboard with my smiling face on it, you know? And
well, what are you...
Why don't you cough up the $1,000 difference, okay? This is all I'm asking for you, is you can cough up the $1,000 difference.
I gave you the plug, and I want to ask you a question. Do you honestly believe that these cards, people are going to see these and not be outraged?
These are joke cards, Phil. They're funny cards for the holiday season.
All right, I don't think that kind of a joke people hang with.
What my face on Jesus? What's wrong with that?
Because it's a little disrespectful around the holidays.
Oh, please, Phil. Come on, my friend. I got other cards. I got a beautiful card that reads on the inside. Listen to this. Don't be a Jew. Become one of Charlie's angels. What do you think of that?
man, I don't know how you do business around here, okay?
Believe me, I do it and people love me.
Woodland Hills on KFI. Hello.
Yeah, hi. I'm a salesperson with Dot Printing in Chatsworth. You've probably seen us on all the bus benches around town.
Never heard of you.
That say Dot Copy and Print.
Yeah, never heard of you.
Well, we've got a 6-color Heidelberg press, 40 inches, and I can do the whole thing for $600.
Come on, make your pitch.
$600.
Make your pitch, kid.
We got everything in-house. We can put UV coating on it.
Sweeten it up a little for me. Sweeten it up for me.
We can put...
Come on, give me the price.
We can do it for $600.
I don't like the price.
Oh, well, how come you don't like
it? Make it worth my while. Make it worth my while. Come on. Because I got a price right now.
We'll make a menorah with 8 things on it. We'll put a picture of you on each of the candles.
But the price bothers me.
Well, what do you need?
Well, come on. Let's talk turkey. Are you sitting still at 600 bills?
Well, have you ever heard of Dot Copy and Print? That's where I work for.
I never heard of you. As a matter of fact, if I have heard of you, I probably don't like you.
Here, I don't know what you're wasting your time for.
Why don't you give the kid a plug, Phil?
I don't want to give the kid a plug, same as I don't want to give your Rogers West Side Printing a plug. Okay?
Hello?
Yes, sir, we're right here.
Look at kid, can you superimpose my face over
We can do all that stuff. It's done in Photoshop.
Done in Photoshop?
Done in Photoshop.
Can you do one of me in the manger?
Yeah, whatever you want, we can do.
I don't like the price.
All right, well, there you go, kid. You don't like the price. 1-800-5201-KFI in Orange County, 5201-KFI in L.A. County.
Actually, I like their line of work very much. They're great people. That kid doesn't work for them. No way. Not at all, okay? How about the card with the crucifixion saying on the inside, Jesus woke up today feeling a little cross, Merry Christmas?
Well, who are you sending this to, man?
It's a joke card. Don't you understand? It's a joke.
And what does Jesus on a cross have to do with Christmas? You know, that's when he was born, man. Can we wait for the crucifixion part?
Business is all about image, Phil. I present image, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to get you angry or anything.
Jesus woke up feeling a little cross today.
It's funny. Come on. With my face on there, it's great. These are the cards that I want to do when I'm trying to get these guys to bring the price down. Is all I'm talking about. 500 cards at $1,200 is too much.
All right, well, if I did the plug for them, are they going to bring the price down?
No, your plug sucked. And one of them, Jesus is sexually excited.
Oh, come on, will you, man?
How about Adam and Eve with my face in a fig leaf? I'm telling you right now.
All right, thanks a lot, Charlie, for nothing. I hope your Christmas card hunting goes very well. By the way, I got one of his cards today. It's pretty good. The one with the face in the fig leaf. 1-800-5201-KFI in Orange County, 5201-KFI in L.A. County. Talking to Phil Hendrie here.
Oh, hold on for a minute. I got a call.
Great, you got a call. KFI Los Angeles, more stimulating talk radio.
An hour a day is all we ask.
Hello?
KFI Los Angeles, more stimulating talk radio.